Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bill. We're in the Call of Cthulhu Keepers book today. We're continuing the chapter on the Mythos tomes, the tomes of the Eldridge. And where we last left off from part 1, we were just going over the descriptions on how the tomes should be described, how you could have things missing from it or new things added to a tome. It's more than just the entry that's here, but we're going to start with the entries that are here. And I'm probably only going to do about 2 pages of tomes for this part, and I'll do the next video continuing with more of them. So we're going to go in the order that they're listed. So this is Al-Azif, which has C Necronomicon. Azathoth and the others is English. Edward Derby, 1919. I believe that is who wrote it. But English, so it's in English. So if your character knew English and got a hold of it, you'd be okay. You could read it in that sense. But that also means you're not okay, because now you can really get this information into your character's face. A collection of the Arkham-born poet's early works, published in Boston in a pocket-sized edition, 3.5 by 5.5, so 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and bound in black leather. Approximately 1,400 copies were printed and sold. Sanity loss, if you read this, is a D4. Cthulhu Mythos is +1. Why is it that way? Okay, so +1/+3 percentiles in the Cthulhu Mythos, which is your chance of finding useful references within the pages of the book. Mythos rating is 12. To study it takes 1 week. Suggested spells, there are none. The next book is the Book of dzyan. English, author translation unknown, reputedly of ancient origin. Long referred to by therapist Helena Blavatsky. A copy of the tome has never been verified. Said to be a translation of manuscripts original to Atlantis, also called the Stanzas of dzyan. Portions of this work were translated as the Secret Doctrine, but that includes no spells or mythos information. Sanity loss is a D6. Cthulhu Mythos is +3/+6 percentiles. Mythos rating is 27. Study is 14 weeks. Suggested spells is Call Forth the Child of the Wood. It's a Summon, Bind, Dark Young. Call Forth Wind Spirit, which is a Summon, Bind, Bayaki. Call Forth the Unseen Walker, Summon, Bind, Dimensional Shambler. Dream Vision, which is Contact Deity / Cthulhu. A lot of those spells have a lot of entertaining effects. The Book of Eibon. There are 3 versions. The first one is Book of Eibon, English, translation unknown. It's around the 15th century. A flawed and incomplete translation. 18 copies by various hands are known to exist today. Sanity loss is 2d4. Cthulhu Mythos is +3 to +8 percentiles. Mythos rating is 33. Study 32 weeks. Suggested spells: call/dismiss azathoth. Contact formless spawn of Zehothliquah. Formless spawn. Contact deity Cthulhu. Cthulhu, which is Cthulhu. Contact deity Yog-Sothoth, which is Yog-Sothoth. Contact deity Zoth-Aqua, which is Sathoga. Create Gate, Create Mists of Riley. Enchant Knife, Green Decay, and Wither Limb. The next version is the Liber Eibonus, Latin, translated by Caius Philips Faber, 9th century. Although the original is said to have been written by eibon, wizards of Hyperborea, no earlier versions than the Latin have been verified. Never printed 6-bound manuscript versions have been listed in library collections. Sanity loss is 2d4. Cthulhu mythos is +4 to +9 percentiles. Cthulhu rating is 39. Studies 36 weeks. Suggested spells: Call to Smith Azathoth, contact formless spawn of Zothaqua, contact deity Cthulhu, contact deity Yog-Sothoth, contact deity Zothaqua, Great Barrier of Notched Teeth, Create Gate, Create Mist of Orlais, Enchant Knife, Green Decay, Voorish Sign, Wither Limb. The next version is Livre d'Eibon. It's French, translated by Gaspar du Nord, 13th century. Bound, handwritten manuscript of which 13 specimens, partially or complete, are known to exist. Sanity loss 2d4. Cthulhu mythos +4 to +8 percentiles. Mythos rating 36. Study 36 weeks. Suggested spells same as Liber Eibonus. So interesting. Gives some ideas for using that book. Celadon fragments. Holographic manuscript in English by Dr. Laban Shrewsbury, 1915. A single copy is known to exist, deposited at Miskatonic University Library shortly before the author mysteriously disappeared. Sanity loss is 1d8. Cthulhu mythos is +3 to +6 percentiles. Mythos ratings 27. Study 15 weeks. Suggested spells: Brew Space Mead, Call Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, Elder Sign, Enchant Whistle, Summon Bind Bayaki. I think I'm going to stop there for today. So I'll probably break it up into a video per page, and that should cover about 6 to 8 books. So look forward to more of the videos on this stuff. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much with all that, but it gives you lots of ideas on how the books are or what condition they are. And you can only imagine one that was handwritten in Latin from the 9th century, how that would look, feel, and be. So, until we all game again, guys.